this date in your calendar, March 8th, 2024. That's March 8th, 2024. And that is the day.
You gotta treat women the same. You still gotta do the no validation. You still gotta be unavailable. You still have to progress to sex and make moves on these girls. Even the girls that say that they're religious and they don't do that. Yo, what's going on, y'all? So today, we're about to be talking about why you should treat all women the same. You have to treat all women the same, okay? The reason why a lot of you guys, and I kind of talked about this before, but I just had a subscriber ask this question in the comment, and I'm about to read it. But go ahead, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, check out your boy's Patreon, check out the Discord. We building a whole community over here, young and disciplined gang, man. We getting it up. We up over here. So basically, this is the reason why a lot of you guys lose the girls that you really like. Even if it's not immediately, it happens over time. And it usually happens because you start to think that you met a unicorn, right? You start to think that you met some special girl that's just so different. You know, she might knock your socks off or whatever the case. So let's read what he said and let's get into this. He commented and said he loves women's personalities, and that's the issue, right? That the ones with the most personality out of the women is what makes him want to go from being a bad boy back to a nice guy. He said, I wanted to see if you had a type of strategy or some type of way to get past falling for their personalities. So now look, this is the thing.
Bruh, no, this is the whoa, no, I'm not even going with my fault.
Make this because I used to do this same shit. Now I got my notes here. We about to go through this.
I do this
and make sure I hit all the points on what y'all got to think. Every now and then, you're gonna meet a girl that knocks your socks off when it comes to her personality. So she'll have a good personality. Y'all gonna click. Y'all gonna have different things in common. She's gonna be more feminine. She's gonna be more submissive. You know, and in your own mind,
it's gonna be like, yo, like, yo.
In your own mind, bro. You'll start to tell yourself, oh, she's so different than the other girl. She's not like
I don't tell my see that's girls, the difference.
Even though
the difference, bro.
This girl is still a girl.
I mean, technically she is different. But technically, she isn't. Like, it's balanced.
A woman, and you don't really know what be going on in her head. You just see a little bit of how she, presents herself. And a lot of times, us guys, we create our own delusions about this girl. So it's not even really her no more. It's just
I be aware of that shit though. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
she's so different than the other girls, and then that's what this is what starts happening. A girl sets dates easy. She go on dates. She make everything smooth. Y'all having sex, whatever the case, right? Y'all can talk and have deep conversations. All this, whatever it is, you think, oh, this is different than my other experiences. We laugh together. And so you start thinking, that nigga Y&D, the light-skinned dude on there with the fucking braces and the curly hair? Fuck that nigga. That's what you start thinking. Man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. Fuck them strategies he talking about. Nigga told me to be unavailable. Man, fuck that shit. Masculine frame.
Okay. I see what he's about now. Because this is my first time clicking on a video like this. Yeah, bro. It's a difference, bro. It's the difference between... Damn. I don't like saying that because it sounds manipulative. But... me personally, I see it as a matter of not being distracted. I can't be around my girl all the time because she's going to distract me. I'm going to want to have a good time instead of doing what needs to be done. Feel me? So... That's how I look at it. Now, she could be with me, and she could be with me through the hard times, working towards, you feel me? But it just depends on how our dynamic is. So I understand what he's talking about when it comes to like, oh yeah, so maintain a maximum frame, be unavailable and all that shit. But the reason he's saying that is because it happens naturally anyway. Whenever you're chasing your passion, like I can't, my girl can't come with me everywhere. Like she can't be on my hip everywhere I go. You feel me? So. That's naturally gonna happen. Like I understand that's the thing. I'm not like me personally. I don't like want to do that shit on purpose. Like, but I do like filling up my day though. So it's like I can't understand that as you feel me. But yeah.
Seductive, low tonality. Man, fuck that bitch ass nigga. I ain't doing that shit. This girl like me, for me, and I found me a special girl. I found the one. I don't need to do none of that shit. Now, when you start to think like this, you need to tell yourself, this girl is not special. No, the fuck she ain't. She's not special. She ain't no different than the other girls. Women are women, guys. I want y'all to understand that. Women are women. When you start thinking like this and you say fuck the strategies or fuck all this shit, what you start doing is going back to your simp, nice guy, beta male behavior. And that's what he's dealing with.
Oh, here we go. But what's your name, bro? YD, bro. Look, bro.
He goes back
You was cooking. Come on, bro.
to
Come
that
on.
behavior, and then you end up losing
I'm
the
gonna
girl,
give
and
you
you
the
say, wait,
opportunity.
what the fuck happened?
Uh,
It's because
it's like, who am I, right, to even say nothing? But I'm just giving my opinion.
you have to treat all women the same. This is case in point. That girl
Do
right
you
now
though?
that you think is so special, if you start validating her, I promise you that she's going to
I feel
lose.
like that's beta in itself, trying to protect yourself from something that just is inevitable. If you know, like, what are you trying to protect yourself from, bro? I understand that certain behaviors are certain, like, I don't know. I'm not sitting here saying that everything about you all self is just perfect. Like, and you should just be yourself, and like obviously, look at the people. Like it's all about it's like it. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's just more of seeing the people who um who like are in situations or have a certain, not status, but like carry themselves the way that you want to carry yourself. Like whether that be people that's local around you. You feel me? That's how I always thought. Like it's not a matter of just being this way just so I could, like, I don't know. I feel like it's more than that. As I got mature, like as I mature, this shit is just, that's corny in itself. Like I'm not finna sit here and try to.
Interest. If
I
you
don't know.
think that you could just have this homeboy friendly relationship with this girl,
But maturing is like understanding that, yeah, you can't be around a person 24/7. I mean, obviously, every person's different. That's why it's like he's saying, that what he's saying is kind of like, uh, obviously every person's different. There's no way. You wouldn't even be on YouTube right now making a success if you weren't different. So what? Should people treat you different? No.
you ain't gotta fuck, or oh, she not on that sex
Or should people treat you the same? I'm sorry. I'm lost.
time, or whatever you think. I'm telling you, this girl is going to lose fucking interest. If y'all just sit on the phone and talk for hours and hours, just
Yeah, I
sit
get
and
what you're
talk,
saying.
give her
Like,
all
I
your
get it.
non-sexual attention and all your validation, you caked up, giving her all your
Yeah.
time. She not
But
gonna.
however, you see, I'm sitting here talking, but there are sections of people, that do exist and have the, you know, wrong habits in place already due, to whatever is going on in their life, whatever had weapon, whatever, um, like their house situation, home structure, all that shit. It plays a factor. So it's like you just gotta see the things that you want to be like or just emulate in your life, and you gotta, I don't know.
Say it, she gonna act like she appreciate it, and she probably does to some extent, but she's still gonna lose.
Because to those people, bro, there are people that are in your same way of thinking that got out of your way of thinking. It's just a matter of how effective are you at getting there. Like it's just a matter of that. Like at that point, are you looking in the right place? Are you doing the right things? You know. So
Interest. This is what y'all don't understand about women. And when you keep, and it's nothing about listening to what women say. Women will comment on this video and all my videos or watch my shit and tell me that none of my strategies, are good or work. As if
all right, and this is
I just got on the fucking camera and just started making up shit for the fucking fun to make up shit. No, I used to do the same shit y'all did. I used to do the nice guy sim shit. I did this shit. I made a video recently about validating a girl too much. And I know better as a dating coach, but I did it because I thought she was super attractive and I thought I could get away with it because the way she was acting before. You never fucking treat women different, guys. And they'll say, oh, that shit don't work in this. But this is the thing. The reason why these strategies, I know they work, is because I fucked so many girls off of doing this shit. And before I did it, I wasn't getting no play like I do now and like I have been for years ever since I started implementing all of this different shit that I've learned and figured out. It's the same thing for a lot of you guys. Just look at the fucking results. The results speak for themselves. Yeah, when they hear a video or if you watch a video, it might sound excessive or crazy, but I'm telling you guys, you try this shit, and I got guys already giving me testimonials saying, hey,
I just don't. I don't know. I don't like the way you're in. Well, not the. I don't like the way. It's just the thing about this, like, yeah, females will come on these videos and be like, oh yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't even know what works for them. It's an ego thing, like, one, but
Hey man, you know,
two
this shit
is
done
just
helped me in
like,
3 weeks and helped me with this girl and that girl more than it has the other guys I'm watching. And guys will tell you that's doing this shit. There's other dating coaches that watch me that follow the same stuff and they say, man, this shit
everybody's
has fucking
different
helped
though.
me. You see what I'm saying? Now, another thing I want to say is that a lot of you guys is gonna drop frame. That's another thing y'all will start doing. So this is when you start getting comfortable in a relationship and you start talking like how I'm talking now, or it get too fucking friendly and you lose that masculine, chill, you with your girl. You know, you talking to her, baby, tell me about your day. How was your day today? Okay. Okay, yeah, you hang out with your friends, y'all had brunch, what you get from there? You get into this, what you do today, baby? You got brunch, what you get?
Alright, bro, that's different, bro. That's different, bro. Nobody does that, but that's not
For
real.
brunch. Yeah, baby, I know, yo, baby, you got that brunch. You start
Fuck
acting like a
no.
fucking goofball and weird and shit, okay? And you think that you don't have to keep doing this shit, I'm telling you, because you like, oh, she not gonna care, she's different. But guys, I've had this happen to me. That's the whole thing.
I feel like, bro, so I think the time with the person is just matters most, honestly. The time, like, it's so many, that's what I'm saying. You gotta just feel the person out, understand the person, because look. The time matters with the person, and the time, like, their history with people matters too, because if they take longer time with somebody than you do, then it's like you're gonna butt heads. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Because he's saying have this frame and shit, but you still have a amount of time it takes before you get used to somebody, right? Or I don't know how, I don't know. It just depends, or like, or at least I think it's like levels, especially in a relationship. Like, it's okay, like you first meet them, a week. I'm gonna just be basic, a week, a month, 3 months, 6 months, a year. You feel me? I feel like it's a level of I feel like as a man it gradually goes the frame you're in, gradually get comfortable. But I feel like you should always see a lot of niggas it's like, see, I think about Tate, cause like regardless, I don't even think about that aspect of me dropping frame, I guess. I mean, whatever that means. Like I know what it means, but like it just sounds so cringe because it's not really about that. It's about you not being know what like focus. Like it's like you're not focused. Like I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. Cause it's like time. It's like at the end of the day. At the end of the day, every second of the day is time slotted. Really, damn near. Like you should be doing something. Nigga. You should know what you got to do. You feel me? So, um, yeah, you may have time, sit here, have casual conversations, whatever. But nigga, I still have shit to do. You feel me? It's not like I don't know how to explain it. Like he's saying you should never emotionally be comfortable with her. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true.
I've had this happen to me. I've had girls that were more woke. They was more conscious, deep type of girls and religious girls, and I thought they wasn't on the sex talk, or they made it seem like they wasn't on that. But then before you know it, this motherfucking girl pulling back saying she don't know what a relationship is going to. She don't know, where things are headed. And I actually had a consultation like this. I had a consultation like this, and I had some guys on Discord I was talking to in private chats where this shit happens to them and they can't figure out why. And I'm telling you, it's because you gotta treat women the same. You still gotta do the no validation. You still gotta be unavailable.
Nah, okay.
You still have to progress to sex.
So look. Oh no.
Gotta do the no validation. You still gotta be.
Like I said, everybody's different.
You still have to progress to sex and make fucking moves on these girls. Even the girls that say that they're religious and they don't do that shit. Now I'm not fucking saying you force yourself on the girl, okay? YND said I gotta make a fucking progression. So bitch, here my dick.
What? It's tripping.
I'm not saying you sending your fucking dick out of nowhere, but what I'm saying is you still make the progressions, even though her words might say, oh, I don't care about that much, or whatever the case. I'm telling you, women are women. If you start validating too much, too many compliments, too much time, too much attention, you start putting them on a pedestal.
How old is he,
first
bro?
in your life, you fall in love with their personalities, and you think these nice, sweet girls. This girl's going to turn into a fucking demon. The girl that you think is the bitch that treated you like shit. Okay, whether it's your baby mama, your ex, and she was fucking with you with your livelihood or whatever the case. The feminine, nice, submissive girl that you think is good right now in a unicorn, I'm telling you, she has the same potential to do the same shit. You have to keep that in mind. And what helps me when I'm talking to women and I think they got nice personalities or I think they so feminine is I recognize that they feminine because, one, they going off of how I act, right? They going off of how I act right now. And I know if I stop acting like that and I go to the nice guy simp behavior, she's going to start being a bitch. I understand that. And another thing
I'm about to click off this video. I'm not gonna lie.
I start to think about is the fact that all women are capable of doing this shit. I start thinking of girls I know that had nice personalities and bubbly personalities and was so nice, but she had a fucking boyfriend and she over here fucking me. This is the shit that I think back to and I say, so nice, but she had a fucking boyfriend that had nice personalities and bubbly personalities and was so nice, but she had a fucking boyfriend and she over here fucking me. This is the shit
Get.
that I think back to and I say, yeah, I know this girl ain't shit. And I don't let myself get so wrapped up into that. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Women are women. They gonna all have these little same tendencies. They all got similar desires and what they want. Now the timeline for how that look, I tell you guys, not every girl, that don't mean every girl's trying to fuck the first night, but every girl wants to fuck. Not every girl is going, be a nagger or super emotional, but all girls, compared to us, or at least how you should be carrying yourself as a man, is going to be more emotional. She's going to have her moments and her episodes. Every girl, no matter how much she say she like all your attention, is going to want space. She needs time to...
This is what I see. This I agree with. I feel like when it comes down to us as humans, I feel like we all need a certain thing naturally. Men or female, men or woman, whatever. So that's why I said like everyone's different, but they're not. That's why it's balanced, cause like everyone has their own ego, which is a set of patterns, a set of things you went through to make you. All right, and everyone has, hardware, which is stuff that's not really the same, but it is. But it's minor, I don't know, minor differences. It's like it's just, you give niggas could talk about that shit all day.
You miss you. All of the same shit applies, okay? And this the thing. Every time I started simping and doing the nice guy shit, and I think, man, I
feel like you're stretching
just
a little bit,
finally be free. Every fucking time they lose interest, okay? And they end up saying they don't think this is going nowhere. They think we'd be better off as friends and all of this stuff. And usually these are the girls that you like the most. Okay, these are the girls that you like the most. So you gotta really be mindful and pay attention to, okay, am I starting to like these?
I don't look at it as me being nice. I look at it as, I don't know. But I don't think you should be hyper conscious of it, of what he's saying. Like, I don't think you should just be sitting there and just, oh yeah, let me be like this. No, bro. If you are gonna be any of this, it should just be you. It should feel natural. It should be you, bro. Right? I'm not, bro. Fuck all the effects, bro. She don't fuck with you. She don't fuck with you. I feel like I said, the nuances matter on the person, depending on person to person and shit.
These girls a lot. How am I starting to act with this girl? Okay, I just seen this girl yesterday. I don't give a fuck that she's saying she want to see you again tomorrow. You busy. You got something to do. The same way you would act with the 5s, 6s, and 7s that you.
Like, I wouldn't lie. You feel what I'm saying? Right there. I wouldn't lie. Yeah, that's stupid. Like, that's just.
You deal with this the same way you got.
So you're not trying to hang out, bro?
treat the 8, 9s, and 10s. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. Because think back
nobody
to the
niggas
6s
getting.
and the 5s and the 7s and shit that you deal with.
I'm
Hopefully y'all
19 and
25
I'm already
like an
trying
average
to.
girl,
I'm already
right,
trying to
average
excel
looking.
my mind.
But if you're dealing with like a
past
6
all this
or
kid
7,
shit.
right?
Like that
These
shit
girls
is
is like cute, right? They decently cute girls. These girls usually that you look at like this, you don't have no issue not giving them that much time, not validating, telling them how good they look, or giving them compliments, or saying to them, girl, you look good. Like, damn, I like that ass, baby. The little shit like, you ain't gonna be doing none of that shit because she not that fucking hot to you. She don't fucking get you going like that. But these girls that you think is so feminine and cooperative and all of this shit, you start wanting to give them all of that. But what starts to happen is you start to become off low value. And I tell you guys, women want guys that they perceive as being more valuable than them. That's pre-selected. And when you start treating women like this, now you're putting her on a fucking pedestal, right? When a nice guy simp come out, you putting her on a pedestal. And she don't look at you like up here no more. You start to come down here, and then down here, and down here. And she starts to say to herself, damn, I think I can do better than this guy. Damn, this guy ain't high value like I really thought. Damn, I think this guy loves me more than I love him. He likes me more than I like him. He wants me more. You never want it to be like that. You never want the girl to feel like you like her more than she likes you. The only way, I'm being honest, and this is my philosophy, but I really think it's fact.
I feel like that you just shouldn't even think about that shit. Like that shouldn't even be a thing.
The only way.
If that's a dynamic, that's something you have to think about with that person. You just shouldn't be with that person. I'm not gonna lie.
The relationship is gonna work, guys, with a man and a woman, and with you and your woman, is if
the
woman likes you more than you like her. If her feelings is more involved in her interest level,
I'm not gonna not align myself with me just because I want her to be a certain way or react a certain way to how I'm being or my, like, you know.
Up here, yours can be here. I'm not saying down here. I'm not saying it gotta be low, moderate. It can still be here.
I'm not saying like don't understand how they work because they understand how we work. You feel me? They do things that cause us to react. I'm not saying like that, but I'm saying like, in a relationship, I feel like there's just certain. I don't know. I got my own beliefs. He has his own. You have your own. Do what feels right to you. So, you feel me? Yeah, bro.
But her shit gotta be up here. It has to be, because this is what's gonna keep her in that position of chasing after you, thinking about you, chasing your validation. But when she starts getting it, this is where the girl gonna pull back and shit like this. Right. And I've had these mistakes, and I usually only make mistakes like this, guys, with the girls that I think are the 8, 9s, and 10s, right? And nowadays I really don't make this that much. Sometimes I think I can get away with shit, and I do, and I say fuck it, right? Or I try different stuff just to see if I can play around with strategies. But I'm telling you, this shit is almost tight-knit, sealed. If you treat them different like this, and you start thinking, oh, these are special girls, they don't want stuff that other girls want, or I don't have to follow this rule. Fuck what that motherfucker Y&D talk about, brace face bitch. If you start thinking like this, then yeah, you gonna lose the girl. I'm telling you. But do what the fuck y'all want to do. You'll see it. I think this brother see it, and I know some of y'all probably got this question. I just want to make this more clear. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.
All right. Yeah. No, I think he has an insight that I don't know about. Sure. I don't really put myself out there on some shit. Like, I really just be calm on my shit. Like, but hey, bro,